What's up guys, Jonathan from Go Teach and Travel here, and today we're going to talk about how you can make money teaching ESL online, even from the pyramids. Check it out. I'm here at a place that needs no introduction, the last standing wonder of the ancient world, the Great Pyramids of Giza. But today we're not here to talk about why you should come to the pyramids. We're talking about how you can be making money teaching ESL online. Whether you want to do it from Egypt, Thailand, Japan, India, Costa Rica, Colombia, Mexico, it doesn't matter. That's the beauty of it. You can do it from anywhere, even from the comfort of your own home. So I quit my job about 15 months ago, and when I meet people on the road, they ask me, Jonathan, how can you still travel after 15 months of not working? But what they don't know is that I am working. So I'm teaching ESL online, and my answer to them is that I make money working with VIP kids. I've been a traveler for a long time, but teaching ESL online has been a game changer for me. From riding awesome waves in Bali to getting my ass kicked, practicing Muay Thai in Chiang Mai, Thailand, to hiking in the Himalayas, doing yoga in Rishikesh, India, snowboarding in Japan, just to name a few of the dreams that I've been chasing and that I've been able to do because of teaching ESL online. So you must be thinking, so what, VIP Kids is only for travelers? No, not at all. VIP Kids is also great for people who, just maybe want to spend more time with their family, with their loved ones. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom or dad and you just don't want to commute, however many hours you spend, whether it's in a car or on a train or on a bus. Like, just imagine, instead of having that time to commute, you could just be at home, and all you have to do is, go to your computer, your office, in your living room, in the bedroom, wherever, and you get to work from there. There are a lot of companies out there that you can teach English online with, but today I'm going to talk about my favorite company and the company that I work for, and that's VIP Kids. Like most companies, there are pros and there are cons to it, but I'm going to just give you three that I think are the most important ones. Number one, freedom, straight up. Being location independent is amazing. You can't imagine how empowering it feels in the freedom that you have to be able to choose where it is that you want to work from, whether that's from an Airbnb that you find, a place like this, or from the comfort of your own home. Number two, flexibility. Whether you're a morning person or a night owl, it doesn't matter, right? Maybe you're like me and it just depends on the situation. If I'm gonna go diving, I'm a morning person, but if I'm in a big city, I'm a night owl. So it just depends, but the flexibility that you have with VIP Kids, really, it doesn't matter. You set your own schedule, you're your own boss, and there are no requirements, right? There are no requirements that you have to teach a certain set number of classes or certain set number of hours. You pick and choose whatever suits your lifestyle. You have total control over your schedule. Like I said, if you want to open up one slot, that's all right. If you want to, go gung-ho and, hustle and open up all the slots and work all day or all the available teaching hours, then you can do that. And what's great is that even if you want to take a few weeks off, you can. You don't have to put in a special vacation request. You don't have to put in a leave of absence. You just don't open those working slots for the next few weeks, and that's it. I'm going to go hike the Annapurna circuit in a few weeks. I don't have to worry about asking for vacation time. I don't have to worry about, getting the okay from my boss, because I am my boss. Number three, moolah, money, cakes, grill, cash, pesos. Well, no, not pesos. You get paid in dollars, which is awesome. It's actually direct deposited into your bank account, which is great. The earning potential that you have with VIP Kids is fantastic. It goes from anywhere from, $20 to $25 usually on average. If you're traveling on $50 a day, right? Imagine that. That's like 2 classes a day, 2 or 3 classes a day, and you're already, you're paying for your travels, which is amazing. And even if you're back home, being able to work that extra time that you maybe would be sitting in traffic, and being able to stay at home, do whatever you want, spend time with your kids. So imagine you're working more than the bare minimum, right? So I mentioned 2 or 3 classes a day, but if you're teaching 7, 8, 9, 10 classes a day, you're going to be making a decent salary. And I usually work more than just 2 or 3 classes a day. I usually work more than the bare minimum, and I usually make enough money to save. So there's a lot of opportunity with VIP Kids, a lot of earning potential. Like, all things, there are some downsides, and just like the pros, I'll mention 3 cons. And the first one being the time schedule. Due to the fact that VIP Kids is based in China, and you'll be teaching Chinese kids, then you're going to have to accommodate to their schedule, which means that the peak teaching times are from 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Beijing time. You can work during other times as well, and I usually do. Sometimes kids take classes during lunch or early in the morning, or you get some kids who are like, homesick, and their parents are like, take an English class. If you're in California, where I'm from, the hours are not good, straight up. Or like BC, you're in Vancouver, like not good, all along the western seaboard. The hours kind of suck. But the further east you go, even globally, I mean, like, of course, like you're talking New York, Orlando, or whatever, but if you jump the pond and then keep going, the hours are great. And personally, that's why I like to be in Asia. Not only is it really affordable for a traveler, but the hours are just really, really good for working with VIP Kids. Number 2, and unfortunately this is a big one, is that there are no guaranteed schedules. So it does come down to your teaching ability. It comes down to your your reliability, your punctuality, your charisma, and quite frankly, your likability. The perception that the parents have of you is important, because if the kids like your classes, if they're enjoying your classes, then the parents are going to want to book you. If they have, if they see that you're doing a good job, then not only are you going to get good reviews, 5-star reviews, that'll help you get more bookings, but they'll continue booking you as a regular student, and that always helps. I just took a 3-week period off where I didn't work, and I've had about 7 classes on average a day. Before that, when I had been working a bit more regularly, the average was a lot higher. Coming back, that's not bad. Last but not least is internet dependability. Without the internet, you just simply can't work. And so having reliable internet is a must, and it's very important. The fact that like 4G is almost everywhere, you can just usually tether my computer from my phone using my SIM package. However, I have had some scares, and that's why it's important to have a few safeguards, like maybe Wi-Fi backup or whatnot. Your job is directly related to you being able to connect to the internet. So if you don't have internet, or if you're in a place like that's too remote and you can't get internet, then you just can't work. In my opinion, as you can see, I'm a huge fan of VIP Kids. It's changed my life. It's allowed me to travel. It's allowed me so much freedom. And I think the pros far outweigh the cons. So I totally recommend it to you, and I think it's definitely something that gives you a lot of opportunities, whether you want to go on the road like me, or you just want to stay in the comfort of your own home. It allows you a lot of freedom. So if you're interested in working for VIP Kids, if you're interested in having more freedom, more flexibility, hitting the road, then check out my link in the description below, and my how-to guide on how to apply and get hired with VIP Kids. If you need help with the process, I'd love to help you out. If you have any questions, ask in the comments section or get in touch with me. I hope you've liked this video and that you found it informative. If you have, hit that like button and subscribe so that you can keep up with my travels and find out when I release a new video. Hit up the comments section below. Let me know where in the world you would like to teach from, where is home base. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I would love to help you get started on this opportunity. Again, the how-to guide is in the link below. Thank you for watching, but don't take my word for it. Go teach and travel.